How did I get involved with the Marist? I went to a Marist school in my primary school, and as a priest, there are Marist schools were run both in Broken Hill and Parks is where I grew up and went to school with the Marist brothers. And then while I was appointed to Broken Hill, I was also the administrator at one stage and became involved again with the school, both as working as more or less a chaplain, but also as the administrator. So that's how I really got involved with the Marist in the first place. And what does it mean to be a Marist today? Well, I think that one of the things is their philosophy and their theology, particularly as Mary is a good lead into Christ for all of us. And Mary, being the mother of the church, reminds us of the need for humility, but also that we too should be leading others to Christ. And it enriches my spiritual life by the very fact that I can look to the Marist tradition, and both their philosophy and theology is very much akin to the church's one of mission, reaching out particularly to young people and also into social justice. My first overseas trip was through the Marist at Red Bend College, Forbes, where I went over to areas of poverty with the mini biddies, which were sponsored by the college. And we went to areas of poverty in Indonesia and also in the Philippines. And then meeting Marist who's still in the parish through Red Bend, and particularly others that I know who are friends of mine who are also involved with the Marist brothers and also with their executive members. Then I was invited to join the Marist Association. And I think that that gives me a sense of community because and a belonging, because I think that we have much the same ideas and someone I can discuss theological issues with, and also help each other to grow spiritually and develop our own spirituality. What do I do in my spare time? Well, I like to travel, I like photography, I read a lot, I don't mind watching now and again a bit of telly. I particularly like, I suppose, fast action stuff, being the police chaplain for 40 years, and that also makes me involved in interesting aspects of policing and so on. I think what brings me joy is my own priesthood, 50 years a priest, and I think that it's helped me to grow as a human being, and it's been very good to me. I just hope that I've been very good to the priesthood. And I'm passionate about, I think, working with people and particularly helping people to come to know and understand their own talents and their own gifts, and also in terms of helping them to have a relationship with Christ as well as having a relationship with others.